to Kicking It with me and Cindy from Seeing Blind and Leah from Ability Mom. I could, I
Hi.
was gonna put it like a Kicking It with Fridays, but since there's guests, just kicking it. Yeah. So
Yeah,
thank you,
people in the
ladies,
chat.
thank you, ladies, for enjoying joining me.
Yay! Thank you for inviting me, Mr. Toes.
No problem, because I actually do want just people like once a month, just like to hang out and talk to.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think this is an awesome idea. I've been trying to do more of this kind of stuff on my channel too. And Leah, girl, I sent you a message. I don't know, a week or so ago. I can't remember, but I'm trying to do the same thing on my channel. It's important to have just blind community chats and connecting the community because y'all know
Well,
this platform is not great at connecting our community. So
well,
it's good to
no,
have these.
like it's not really the platform. It's just that like the creators need to like get used to actually
Engage.
like networking with each
Yep.
other
Mm-hmm.
because
Yes,
like
yes.
Leah, like you said before, right? You like you
Mm-hmm.
go onto someone else's channel, you get to know them, by like their comments too, yeah,
Yeah.
because like yeah, because like you need like to get to know whomever that like you want to collab with.
Yeah.
It's not just going on the video going, hey, can you like like would you want to collab? Like I would be like, I don't know you,
Right.
so yeah.
I'm really kind of, I'm really open. I usually like people to contact me directly, like in a message or like off Facebook or Twitter or so like some other platform and really kind of know them that way, sort of them, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, person really gonna be a good candidate for live stream, and that's usually how I kind of go about it. If because I mean a lot of the people that I've had on the blind community chats that I've done, some of them don't even have YouTube channels. So I'm trying to just like pick from the community abroad, whoever is interested. I
Yeah.
don't care if they have a channel or not, or if they're active or not. But I
Yeah.
usually just try to get to know everybody I can
Yeah.
and send messages, text, everything. And yeah,
Yeah.
and so, but on this platform specifically, I think it's kind of, unless you physically search YouTube for visually impaired YouTubers, blind YouTubers, or whatever topic that we're posting on, and you stumble upon our channel, that's really the
Mhm.
only way I feel like you can find us on this platform because
Well,
it's not
like
like, oh,
no, like
if they
because
see
like
you're posting on this content, it's not like
mhm.
YouTube is going to give you a list of other blind YouTubers on its own.
No, okay, because basically, like YouTube's a search engine, so whatever keyword that like you put in,
Right.
like blind YouTuber or blind YouTubers or vision impaired or legally blind YouTubers, that's what they're gonna give
Yes.
you. And hey, Lamone, blind Ohio gamer, it's
Oh,
just mostly
hey, Lemoyne. I haven't
yeah.
seen him in a while.
Well, he says like he's crashing the chat. Hey, Danny Marie.
Hi, Miss
Hi, Danny
Dolly.
Marie.
Vika, hello. See, yeah, definitely, Danny. I finally got Cindy on. It took me a bit, and I didn't have like to eat nothing
I'm so
spicy.
sorry. I missed the last one.
It's okay.
I, gosh, my gosh, I get anxiety.
Yep, and Danny says hi, Leah, and Low Vision Technology. Keep going, Cindy.
I know, Chris. I like him.
Mhm.
Well, I like
Which
everybody
one?
in the chat.
Yeah.
Chris.
Oh yeah, Chris. Oh, Cindy's back.
So I am eating wedding cookies, Danish wedding
Mm-hmm.
cookies. They're
Yum.
incredible, y'all. They're so good.
Well, describe it to us.
Think of like a powdered cookie, like a chocolate chip powdered cookie. I think that's the only way I can describe it. They're so good. I want to make a cake. I thought about using these cookies and crumbling them up and using them as like the crust for like a
Hi.
cake. Yeah,
Ooh.
a cake, a pie or something. I'm like, oh,
Try
that
it.
sounds so good.
Well, I'm drinking a double shot espresso and eating Pringles.
And I'm not a good cook, so who knows? Are you doing what type of Pringles? Is it just original Pringles?
I like a sour cream and onion.
See, that's my favorite. I hate the Pringles containers. They drive me nuts because
really?
I feel like my hands get so dirty, and I'm weird, y'all. I'm so weird. Y'all know this. But like
No,
you put your
it's
hand
not.
in there and it gets like your hand gets all dirty and like get all the stuff on it. And I'm like, ew. So I literally have to have a plate to eat Pringles. I like pour them out in the plate and I'm like, okay, this is much better.
Hey, like, well, I'm just
Hear
like
and see
really
me?
lazy. Yeah, we can.
Oh, I
Don't
hear
worry.
you.
Yeah, we hear you. Hello.
Yeah, you can.
Are you there?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Sorry, StreamYards keeps. Okay, StreamYards keeps like kicking me off and on, and then there's like this weird delay. I've never had this happen before. I don't know. If
Yeah,
it's
it's
like,
lagging
what's
or
going on. It's so
something. It
bizarre.
might be StreamYards.
It's so bizarre. I'm so sorry, y'all.
It's okay. Things happen. Don't worry.
But yeah, I'm here.
Hey.
But no, I was super anxious, and I'm so sorry I missed the last one.
It's okay.
My kids had a stomach virus or something. I don't know. It's just one of those summers, one of those years, y'all. It's hard to get consistent and stay on a schedule and keep
We all understand that.
appointments. It's just
No, yeah, it's
yeah, we're
understandable.
all
Don't worry.
parents. Like that's parents' life. So.
I hate stomach viruses. Blind as well.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
terrible.
Hey,
Especially
Joker
like
Alice.
with kids. I mean, like that and potty training. Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
I
There's
just
so many
finished that,
awkward
Leah.
situations.
I just finished potty training my son. We're still working on number 2, struggling with number 2, but I got number 1.
Yeah.
We got number 1 down.
Number 2 was for me like the hardest part.
Well, I
Yes.
get it. Like
Yeah.
they don't understand like the concept of their stomach yet. Like so they'll be like, I'm hurting, I'm hungry, and then really they just gotta poop.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, my son is 3, and we just tackled the whole potty training thing. And you're right, like potty training, cleaning up sick, all that stuff when you're blind. It's kind of, in a way, it's kind of like, okay, at least I don't have to see it. But at the same time, I also don't like exploring the floor trying to find it either.
Yeah, I've literally have had awkward situations stepping in things and.
And I'm sure
Haley.
with as many animals that you have, you like animals will do it too.
Yeah, it's awful.
Wow, it's a full chat today. Haley,
Hey,
Darkness,
everybody in the chat.
Joker, Alice, Chris, everyone else.
Hey guys, welcome. Join the chat.
I know it's Father's Day this weekend. Happy Father's Day, Mr. Toad.
I know. Happy Father's
Thank
Day.
you. Thank you.
I am so terrible, y'all. Okay. I had to disclose this to my hubby because I'm like, look, so we are currently trying to save our pennies because it's like vacations, summertime vacations, got to pay for those vacations. So I'm like, look, I'm in penny pinching mode, honey. So Amazon Prime Day is like a day or so after Father's Day. So you're going to be getting your gifts a little late this year because Mama's going to save money on Prime Day.
Hey,
So
like when it comes to Thanksgiving and Christmas, come on, those are like the best deals for stuff.
Oh
Yeah.
but I hear Amazon
Uh-huh.
Prime Day is
Mm-hmm.
actually as good, if not better, depending on what you're
Mm-hmm.
buying, than
Mm-hmm.
like Cyber Monday, Black Friday,
Mm-hmm.
some of those deals. So, I mean,
That's what
I'm
they
gonna do my
say.
best to take
Mm-hmm.
advantage. That's what they say. I don't know if it's true, y'all, but
I
that's
think
the
I
word
see
on the
it when
street. So I'm gonna
the
test it.
prices, but
Yeah.
then a lot of the stuff that's like on sale, I'm like, I don't need that. Like, or
Oh,
Yeah,
and
I've already
yeah.
have it.
yeah. Oh, and Leah, like a Joker Alice does the same thing as you too. Like put the chips on a plate too.
See, it's the best way.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody needs all that hands into the with the
Can
sour cream stuff all over your hands. No.
like well, I'm lazy.
You know what
I'm
I'm getting
lazy.
ready
I'm
to
weird
try?
though.
I'm gonna
I
try to
don't.
make my own homemade guacamole soon.
Oh, I
Ooh.
make that almost once a week. Like I literally have an avocado like
Do you?
addiction. I literally eat probably
Yeah.
avocado every day. Yes, it's probably bad. I literally had to
I
research if I eat too much, is it unhealthy?
Hey, eating a
you
whole
know, we
avocado.
do not get into. Oh, I'm so sorry. This lag time. I'm so sorry.
I know
No,
it's
no,
messing me
no,
up a
This
no.
little bit.
lag
Yeah,
time.
I
But
know because like
we don't. We aren't big avocado eaters. But it's like my kids have gotten so picky, and it's kind of like it doesn't matter what kind of
uh-huh.
parent you are with a disability or no disability. It doesn't matter. All our
Mm-hmm.
kids tend to have the same issues, and picky eaters is one of them.
Hmm.
And my kids fall in that category. So I'm like, okay, I need to start exploring. So we're going to explore guacamole this week. Share your recipe with me, Leah, because I've never made it before. I'm like trying to research
Trust me,
recipes right now.
my kid is a really picky eater.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah,
Yep,
I
yep, she's
have
a picky
one that's
eater.
picky and one that eats everything.
I don't want the one that eats everything.
I'll gladly take a kid that'll eat everything.
I took
Yeah.
my youngest to the doctor this week for his yearly checkup, and they're like, he definitely gained his COVID weight. And I was like, oh,
Yeah,
That's a good thing.
yeah.
it is. Because like for a picky eater, you're like, okay, what do I need like to pick next to try? Either
What
what
or
chicken
what?
wings.
Oh, sorry, that was me.
Yeah, which food can I pick next for her or him to try? To see like
Yeah,
Right.
like what's a preference like chicken wings, nuggets, burgers, pizza, spaghetti, something.
yep, yep. And it's so funny because my kids, it's like the
Hmm.
same 5 things throughout the week, over and over. It's macaroni and cheese, chicken nuggets,
Hmm.
pizza, noodles and
Yep.
butter. Occasionally, I can throw in a peanut butter and jelly if I'm lucky.
Hmm.
And
Really? They
other
don't
than
do
that,
peanut butter
y'all,
jelly?
it's like hit and miss. Sometimes my oldest is willing to do it. My youngest isn't at all, but he'll do peanut butter
Mhm.
like on non bread, like the flat bread.
Hmm.
It's so
Oh, you know,
bizarre. And
one thing my kids love is like like a wrap. You do like
Hmm.
uh-huh.
tortilla soft shell. I did a video on this, and my kids love it. And then you get a
Like the
banana, and
flour tortilla.
yes, put butter all over it, peanut butter,
What?
and
Hmm.
then a banana,
Ah,
and
yes,
Oh,
roll
I saw
it.
that. That is so yummy.
My kids love that.
wow.
Really. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try that. And that's also like that's actually a very southern thing to do. There's a southern dish called croquettes. I don't know if y'all have heard of it,
Yes.
but I haven't made it yet because it actually requires like chopped nuts and stuff.
Mhm.
And we actually ended up in the
Hmm.
hospital because my daughter aspirated peanuts one time. So we had to have surgery. So we are
Wow.
very very cautious about nuts with our children until my youngest reaches the age of 4. We're just a little bit paranoid about it, but it sounds very close to croquettes what you're describing, and I
Hmm.
can't. It's such a it's so delicious. I miss those so much.
We're making like a lemon lemoy like hungry.
Yes,
We're making them hungry, and
lunchtime.
yeah, we're making everyone else hungry. Have you ever thought of was it? I think like the new thing, not now, but like it still is probably like a Nutella.
Yes,
Oh,
Nutella. That
Hmm.
stuff's too addictive, y'all. It's bathing
it's
suit season. I
awful.
can't.
That's like literally my weakness right there.
What
I can
like
go
the whole
through all of
jar?
that real fast.
The
Yes,
whole
it's so
jar?
bad.
Oh, okay. For me, okay, like y'all gonna hate me on this, but I'm not really that much of a fan of like Nutella.
Really?
Oh, are you
I'll eat it,
serious?
but it's okay. It's
Okay,
okay.
okay. Here's my favorite. Here's what I like even more. Okay,
Hmm.
so I am a caramel sauce lover, like a diehard, even over hot chocolate sauce. Like I want some caramel sauce with some like crispy cold apples or ice
Hmm.
cream and like Oreo cookies. Oh my God, y'all.
Hmm.
Give me some caramel sauce all
Hmm.
day long. I can eat the whole bottle.
Hmm. Never tried that.
I am not
I'm
so
telling you.
big into caramel for some reason. I
For
don't
me,
know what
like
that's about.
I don't know. For me, like the caramel
It's
sauce is too sweet for me though.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's like you either love it or you don't. But I
Hmm.
am like the sweeter the better. I have a huge sweet tooth, y'all. But I'm not a big like chocolate person. Like my husband, he loves like
Ooh.
those fancy swancy like chocolate bars that are like 90% cocoa, like just like a
Yeah.
100% chocolate. And I'm just like, no, it's too chalky. Like I gotta have sweet, sour, gooey, sticky, yummy,
Thing.
like the better. I'm not a big chocolate lover.
Oh, like Lamone says, he likes his peanut butter and honey sandwich.
Yes,
Yeah, I've
we
heard
started
people
adding
say that
honey to
too.
peanut butter.
Hmm.
And
Mm.
so we get the all natural peanut butter, and typically you have to
Hmm.
stir it because the
Hmm.
oils separate. But
Hmm.
we just recently learned a little hack. If you add honey to your all natural peanut butter, it helps those oils not to separate. So try adding some honey to your peanut butter jar, y'all. If you are
So,
that type that likes to make homemade peanut butter.
like someone told me that on like Twitter, and Vika says she has to run and get her like chicken nuggets real quick.
Hey, grab me some too with
Yeah.
some honey mustard sauce, please.
Well, we're making
Honey
Danny hungry
mustard
too.
and ranch dipped together
Yeah.
is so good.
I'll pass on the
Yes.
ranch.
Really?
I
Sorry,
loved it.
I don't
Like
like
I
the
You need
can't
taste of
some
eat
ranch.
hot
stuff.
sauce. You're
Huh?
probably the one that reaches for the hot sauce.
Not all the time. It really like depends on the like dish though.
Really?
Yeah. What? Like I can't be like dumping like hot sauce and like in everything, even though I am trying.
So do you try
There's a
is your goal to push your boundary as far as like how much heat you can stand
Yeah, basically,
or
and
okay.
well, okay. Well, it's like kind of both, kind of being like entertaining for everyone else, but then at the same time, I just want to push myself and that and be doing weird things with the hot sauce. I still haven't tried hot sauce with a piece of cheesecake yet.
Ooh.
ew.
Yeah. That would just ruin the cheesecake. Why do that?
Anyways, don't deny it. Y'all are
Are we
wrong.
doing the next challenge on your channel or is it going to be on
Nicole's.
Nicole's?
Yeah.
Nicole's.
Yeah, like Cindy, me, Leah, Danny, and Nicole are doing the little nitro gummy challenge on Nicole's channel. This is the small little gummy bear that's about I think like either 9 million Scoville units of pure
Oh
hot.
yeah, no. No. I can't. When I lived in Korea, it was all I could do. I mean, I lost so much weight in Korea just because I couldn't even do their mild version of spicy, y'all. So, I mean, I had just
Kimchi? You didn't like the kimchi?
yeah, and it's funny, like I like some kimchis that are
Mm-hmm.
radish
Mm-hmm.
based, and they're a little bit more sweet. But
Mm-hmm.
some traditional styles of kimchi that where they really
Mm-hmm.
add the heat, yep, nope, cannot
Mm-hmm.
do it. I am a wimp, and I mean,
Love
it's like
it.
the heat doesn't go away for me, y'all. It's like for days.
Oh.
I'm
I love that
tingling.
type of
I
heat
hate
though.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Oh yeah, no, no,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
it tears my
I
stomach.
want something
Everything.
like kimchi and all that. It like makes
Mm-hmm.
you sweat. I feel like I'm detoxing. Like it's relaxing to
Mm-hmm.
me.
Yeah, because like no, yeah, because like a kimchi
Wow.
is good in rice, like noodles, or like whatever dish, even
Yes. You
even
grill it. It's so good.
tacos.
My hu- my husband, he just when we went to Costco last, they had these huge big
Mhm.
vats of kimchi, and of course, he purchased. And y'all, our car to this day can't get the kimchi smell out. The refrigerator, y'all, I'm telling you, I'm just like, honey, you buy that again, and you're gonna be renting an apartment someplace else because um, I can't take that smell. And I'm not one of those
But
like
it's
blind
good
people that I'm like,
though.
well, it depends. Yes and no. Like I say, it just depends on the style, but the smell, it's potent and it's hard to get rid of.
Yeah, that's why when I eat it, I make sure like I throw some garlic or something in my husband's food so
Oh,
we both smell and it's not just
Yeah.
oh,
me.
oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Lamont says like he can't take Nutella because it's a little bit sweet for him, too sweet for him.
Mm, okay,
But
Yeah,
fair enough.
he found a substitute with its cashew butter with a little bit of chocolate.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Lamone, you sound just like my hubby. He's the same way. So like my husband,
Mm-hmm.
he's vegetarian, he's all natural. He used to be vegan up till about 8 months
Mm-hmm.
ago, and we just started incorporating dairy back into our diet in the house. And he loves like just all natural things and
I
those
think
type like chocolate, butter,
Simone
Mm-hmm.
and
has
soy stuff.
diabetes.
Mm.
Oh, really? Okay.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Type 1 or type 2?
It's hard. It's hard for me to like remember what everybody has. So if
Yeah,
I
it is.
like mix
No.
somebody's stories together, I
Mm-hmm.
apologize. But I believe
Yep, and Vika says she got you Cindy with like honest mustard.
Yeah. Oh, we haven't explored too much of mustard in our family, but we need to.
Nicole.
Uh,
I miss mustard.
in darkness, you want me to like reach for beer? Oh, okay, I wish I had a beer right now, but I don't.
Oh gosh.
Nicole's in the
Yes.
house.
Hey, Nicole.
Hey, Nicole. Hey, y'all. What's y'all's favorite summer beer? Any
Uh,
beer drinkers?
yes. Hey, Shane. See my way one.
Oh, hey Shane.
Yeah, my
Hey,
two
Shane.
are Blue Moon and Modelo, or a Red's Wild Apple Ale.
Ooh, yeah. I just
Mhm.
I'm
discovered.
not.
Are you not a beer drinker?
No, like if I do anything, it's like a glass of wine here and there.
Ah, bougie.
The fruity.
Are you a bougie
Yeah.
girl?
No,
Yeah.
not bougie because my bottle is like probably $6. It's the farthest.
I
What?
and my husband and I, we love drinking beer, wine, and we just have we try to have a little toddy every now and then. Now the kids are getting a little older and a little bit easier. We're starting to kind of see the light at the end of the tunnel. They're going to sleep around that 9, 10 o'clock mark, and we're like, okay, let's
Mhm.
watch a show, let's have a beer or a glass of wine, or we'll mix a little cocktail or something from time to time. We
Mhm.
love to explore. But I had this lambics. It was like I usually like lambics raspberry ale, but they had a strawberry the other day, and
Mhm.
guys, I thought, I mean, like 5 seconds, that thing bottle was empty. I was, holy cow, it went down so quick and easy and smooth. It was just such a good summer beer. I was like, I gotta get some more of this.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Leah,
nice.
Nicole agrees with you. She's bougie too. She prefers wine over beer.
Hey, yeah, I'm right there with
Mhm.
you. Sometimes wine
Me
gives me
and
a
Nicole,
headache, though.
I know. I have to
Or
make
like,
sure I drink a glass
or we
of
can,
water.
or we can just all
Yeah,
have like a nice mixed drinks there.
Yeah.
mixed drinks. Yep.
Yeah. Hmm.
Sometimes mixed drinks for me, just it's like it just depends on, I guess, how much water I've had or how much heat I've like how much
Hmm.
like I've been in the sunshine
Hmm.
out and like how dehydrated. I don't know, but like if I've been in the sun all day and then I'm going
Hmm.
inside for the night, I usually can't
Hmm.
drink wine because that's when I get a headache. I don't know if it's just the sugar and I'm dehydrated. I don't know, but oh man, I miss a good old screwdriver from time to time. Get some vodka and orange juice or
Sex on the beach.
something. Hey, if I'm feeling risque, yep. I remember. Do y'all remember? So this was my drink, like back in my clubbing days, like
A
right out of college was
U
LITs. Do y'all
club.
remember Long Island iced teas? I went to
They're
some
still
clubs
My
around.
back in the
husband
day,
loves them. My husband
They're still
but
loves
I've
around.
those.
never
That's
made them
what
at home. I need to learn how to
Mm.
make them at home because I'm not in the
they
clubs
actually
anymore these
have.
days, y'all.
Hmm.
They actually have like the mixtures in places
Do
that you
they?
can just buy.
Yeah, like
Mm-hmm.
because like I'm more of like either like a actually now I'm sort of liking a gin and tonic or a nice
Ooh,
mint
yeah.
Ugh.
mojito.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all
Uh,
killing me here.
or like or like an or like a old fashioned.
Oh, yes. Man, I
Hmm.
haven't heard. Oh, yeah. Old fashioned. I haven't heard that one in a long time.
Yeah,
I
because like
miss
it's
some
like
of the old school drinks.
yeah, because like it's like whiskey, bitters,
Hmm.
yeah, and like a
Yep.
and like ice. Ooh,
Over
it's so
some
nice.
ice. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know how people
Yeah.
drink while they're like out at the beach and stuff. Like I could never.
Oh, that's
No,
all
because
I
like
did.
no, because like okay, for like
Really?
beaches and stuff is
Yeah.
it's more of just like sipping. You know, it's like you're not really downing it. You're just like just
Oh no,
slowly.
I've
No,
seen people go to like the sandbar and they like sit
yeah.
there and drink and then they're in that heat. I'm like, I would pass out.
Nah, nah.
I
Yeah,
could
I
never
agree.
No,
be.
girl, it's all
I,
about pacing and knowing, like,
yeah,
knowing what your limits are, knowing, I
yeah.
mean, I have to say, I mean, it's something that like you don't want to like. Oh, I haven't had anything in 10 years. Let me try to do the whole day thing. I mean,
Hmm.
no, I mean, I think you really got to know your body, know your
Limits and
drink,
pacing.
your
Yeah, because like
proportion. Yeah, pacing, and follow up with a bottle of water, and then before the
yeah,
next drink. Yeah, it's not like
yeah,
you're
because
going like drink, 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 literally back
yeah,
to back
because
all
like
day.
yeah, because that what people don't get is like they don't understand like the limits.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and
I
when
have no
you're
limit. That's I don't drink.
uh
I don't drink. That's what I mean. I made
yeah,
Mm.
it sound like I'm an
see.
alcoholic or
Us,
something.
us, us, and like a bottle of Fireball. There you go.
Oof.
Drinking has always been like my preferred vice of choice. Uh, you can interpret
Ooh.
that as you will, everybody, if you know what I
Hmm.
mean. That's,
Yep. And darkness says,
I lived.
oh,
Do
sorry,
what?
go. No, no. Real quick. In darkness says old style Pilsner.
Ooh, Pilsner. Pilsner sometimes it's like, as long as it's not too watered down, like it's been a long time since I've really liked
I
Bud
never had
Light,
that.
Miller Lite, Pilsner. I mean, all the typical like domestic beers, I feel like are kind of like in that Pilsner vein. They're very light, kind of weedy tasting beers. I think.
Hmm.
Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. I'm not an expert
Hey,
by any
River Sticks
means,
Outdoors.
but
Yeah, go,
hey. But anyway,
go.
so like I was
Yeah.
saying earlier, I lived with my roommate and
Mm-hmm.
she preferred other vices, and I was hey, can we stop by the liquor store? So I gained a lot of knowledge in college as far
Mm-hmm.
as what my limits were, what my
Mm-hmm.
favorite
Mhm.
drinks were, and I
Mm-hmm.
think once you learn that, then you can really know what to drink on the beach for hours and hours and really enjoy it all
Like
day.
a Mai Tai or a Bahama Mama.
I like, I usually like mixing ice with some sodas. So like I'll do like
Mhm.
a Diet Coke and Captain Morgan's rum or a
Ooh,
Diet Mountain
that's pretty good.
Dew,
Wait, Mountain
because the
Dew?
caffeine helps. Oh yeah,
Mm,
Diet Mountain Dew, or you can do like the Cristal, however you want to pronounce it,
yeah.
like little seasoning water packets. Y'all, telling you, mix a packet of that with some Sprite or Diet Mountain Dew, something like that. Crystal packet, bunch of ice, and you can do vodka or rum. It's so good. But anyway,
Ooh.
I digress. Everybody's probably going to think I'm the alcoholic now.
Yes, you guys.
Jello
Remember, okay.
shots.
Ooh, there you go.
Those
Ooh,
are my thing for
yeah.
summers.
Hmm.
Those are good. Those are good. It's been
Hmm.
a long time since I've made
Yes,
those.
Shane. Blue Moon is awesome. Mhm.
I don't think I've ever had Blue Moon. Maybe I have. I just don't remember.
Because like I like it better than I like a Heineken. I just don't like the taste
Mm.
for like for Heineken.
I love Blue Moon is usually always on tap places. It's kind of like that
Mhm.
bridge gateway kind of beer into some of the more microbrewers, I think.
Mhm.
But they have like the Oktoberfest and they have a lot of the seasonal
Mhm.
styles
Hmm.
Mhm.
that is typically found on tap. I think Blue Moon is
Mhm.
always a safe go-to. Like when I
Yes.
can't make up my mind, I just choose the
Hmm.
Blue Moon or the Sam Adams. Sam Adams is another one right there next to Blue Moon. That's a great
Yeah.
yeah, it's easily accessible.
Okay. Okay. Then how
I'll
about
tell you
okay?
what, one time of, oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
No. Go.
One time of the year I get excited about getting alcohol
Uh
is
huh.
usually in October. I think that's October. It's Breast
Hmm.
Awareness Month. And Mike's Hard Lemonade comes out with a pink lemonade. And they only
Ooh.
Ooh.
do it one time of the year. So like you have that one time in
Hmm.
that month to get it. And I feel like it's
I've
better.
never tried it. I'm gonna have to like
That's
mark that on my
curious.
calendar now.
Yeah, that's
And part
curious.
of the money goes to breast cancer
Hmm.
Yeah.
awareness.
Okay. Like besides the mixed drinks, beers, and other stuff, how about like food, like either snacks or just bar food, like to go with the drink? What does everyone
Um,
like prefers? Because like for me, it's either probably like either like chips and dip, just like something like subtle, just to snack on too, or like
Yeah.
or like maybe like sometimes like boneless wings or fries, or like or like some of like the onion rings.
yeah. I love the fried food,
Mm-hmm.
but usually more in the winter time, like when I'm
Mm-hmm.
not when I'm super hot and sweaty. In the
Mm-hmm.
summertime, I usually like it to be lighter, so not too much fried stuff. So it really depends on the season as far as like what food I gravitate to. Does that make sense, y'all?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
One of
Yep,
the
it
go ahead.
does.
things
Because I'm like,
Yeah, Leah.
I was literally thinking about it. I'm like, it really just depends where I'm at and I've done that day. So like we go
Or
to
yeah.
the beach and stuff,
mm-hmm.
and if we're like on the boat and we're in the sun, I want a deli sandwich. But then
Mm.
like if my younger years where I've gone to like clubs and all of them, I'm like, where's the Waffle House?
Oh, Waffle House is
Ooh.
nice. Pecan waffles. Oh my gosh, that's so
Oh,
delicious.
You know,
that's
one of
one
the
Yes.
thing
recipes
about
I love to make and take as a snack whenever there's cocktails, beers, just
Mhm.
at any kind of like party like that on the beach, what have
Mhm.
you. If you get a block of Philadelphia cream cheese,
Mhm.
top and then kind of just spread it around your plate. You can put it in a ball or you can put it,
Uh-huh.
kind of like the bottom of like a casserole dish or something. Layer over top of that some like my sister likes using like pepper jack jelly, but I usually
Mhm.
just get the strawberry jelly because I'm a wimp. But if you get some strawberry jam, like or just any kind of like, if you like a little bit of heat, the you can get all kinds. There's so many different types of jellies, but if you put like something sweet and savory over the top of that, and then get yourself like a box of wheat thins or
Mm-hmm.
any kind of like just your normal
Cracker or
like
chip.
saltine crackers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, those crackers with a little bit of Philadelphia cheese and some jelly. Oh, what a great, especially for cocktails. If it's like a fruity kind of cocktail, oh my gosh, those go down so good.
Well, I like it because like if I have a box of weekends, they'll be gone already.
Oh my gosh, the
I
tomato
can't eat them on their
basil.
own.
Yeah.
Oh, my hubby likes those, I think.
Those are like my favorite. Wheat
Uh,
thins with
I,
Yeah.
the tomato basil.
I like the
Mm,
originals.
yeah.
You're missing out on the flavors.
I'm sorry. I'm
You
Just like
do
basic.
that
and
with sour
do you
cream
do the
dip. Oh my
originals like
gosh.
with no sauce or anything?
Yeah. No, I don't know because like it's a weird thing with me because like if it's like for like weekends, yeah, the original. I tried other ones too, like like the one with basil. That's not too bad. The garlic one's pretty good. Yeah, but I don't know. I always just gravitate towards back to the original.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You need some
What's
flavor
y'all's
in your life.
preferred? Says
I
that the
do put in
people that
flavor.
are taking like gummy bears with crazy hot sauce in them.
Actually, you know what? I was browsing through Amazon. I found a spicy sunflower seed challenge.
What?
Ooh,
Mhm.
That actually
spicy
sounds good, like some
sunflowers?
spicy. Yeah,
Yeah, but then
Huh.
like there's actually flavor
that sounds
too in
good.
these seeds. Yeah.
I wonder if they
I don't
have
know.
some non-spicy flavored sunflower seeds. I
No,
would
yeah,
do.
they do.
I love sunflower seeds on a good
Oh, I love the
salad. Oh
ranch
yeah.
one.
Mm.
Ooh, I'll have to try those. I've never explored that. So, question:
Really?
how do you all? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've never. I mean, we always just get the
Don't eat
regular
too many
ones.
because they'll like make your tongue raw.
Oh yeah, it does. It does. Because of
Really
like this like the
interesting.
salt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, I can see that. I usually just sprinkle a few on my salad. I don't really go to town very much on them. But so, how do y'all shop for your all's groceries and snacks and beverages and such? Do you all do like delivery kind of things, or do you all order pantry things online, or do you all have
Um,
sighted supporters take you to the store? Like, how do y'all do shopping?
Mine is more now like DoorDash or like Amazon right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Everything
for
I
my
do
snacks.
is with my husband. Like we do
a
everything together.
team, huh?
So
Yeah,
yeah.
that's awesome.
But we have to though,
My hubby
because
and I, we're go ahead.
he has like a different taste in things. So like we have to. Or I'll
Yeah,
buy just for myself and I'll forget things for him and he'll be like, well, I don't eat this. So
I can so relate to that. My because
Or
I am not a
or like these box of
vegetarian.
Twinkies.
right.
I'm
If
not
I
a
let him
vegetarian,
do
but
the
my hubby
shopping.
is.
Mm.
Oh,
Really?
sorry.
See, that's how it kind of turning right now with us because I am like noticing I'm dairy sensitive and like I'm
Hmm.
Oh
sensitive
yeah.
to gluten and like I'm trying to eat healthier, not
Hmm.
to because just like I can't eat it or I get sick. And he is like, I'm gonna eat the same stuff. But like, yeah, so it's tough when you're
Yeah,
Well,
he likes his
differently.
brands and different things, and I like mine. And so,
Mhm.
ever since COVID started, that's been sort of one blessing because I feel like Kroger's and we don't have a Kroger's near where we are now, but the South has a lot of grocery stores called Kroger's, Smith's,
hmm
and
Mhm.
where we are now, it's like Publix. But Target has their own like kind of food delivery thing. And so
Mhm.
it's great because through the whatever store you're shopping at, like he will add things to the cart that he wants, and then I'll add things to the cart that I want. And then we'll check out, and it's either like, like Target will, you just go through the app and select delivery, or, if it's through Amazon Pantry or I don't know,
Thank
whatever.
you,
But
Nargis.
he'll go pick it up or deliver it. But that's like, I mean, I remember how hard it was before all these. kind of online checkouts, shopping, and delivery services were available, and just getting to the store, and then it's like kill shot for him, but then he'll forget to get things, or he'll get what he
Mm-hmm.
thinks I like, and I'm like, no, that doesn't, no, that I don't think I
Wow.
would like.
Oh, and Shane says Alabama Slammer. That's a good drink too. And then Lamont says
Ooh.
at the end of the summer, he's gonna go to the Bahamas.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
so
I'm
jealous.
jealous.
Yeah, he's gonna get like his drink on.
Drink one for me down there. I've never been to the Bahamas.
Yeah.
Me
I've always
neither.
wanted to go.
Hey, of course, drinking on the beach is a fun dream and good
It
times.
is.
Nicole says, Cindy, your accent is the cutest thing.
Oh God. Thank you. I it gets thick when I get excited and tired. And it's so funny. When I first started my channel, we were
Hmm.
living in Wyoming, and you know how we all kind of sound like the areas that we're currently living in. So like I grew up in the South. I grew up in Kentucky with a
Hmm.
very country drawl family.
Hmm.
And then we
Hmm.
moved to all over the world. We've been all over. But the last 4 years, I started when my channel originated, we were in
Hmm.
Wyoming. And I lost a lot of that Southern drawl and I was trying so hard. And then we moved back to Tennessee and I started visiting my family more often. And it only takes just no time at all. And next thing you know, I'm just sounded like a country girl again.
Danny Marie says he had a giant angry orchard yesterday night.
And she was saying the
Mm.
dill pickle seeds are the best.
They are?
Ooh,
They
Huh.
are good.
I love pickles. I love the peanut butter brand pickles.
Hmm.
Actually I got pickles in the fridge to make fried pickles.
Ooh.
I was
Actually,
like
I never
thinking
tried
of
fried pickles before.
what? It's so good.
No,
So good.
A sandwich is not complete unless it's got some pickles.
It has to be fresh pickles. Like the
Mhm.
pickles like you
Yes.
go to like McDonald's and they throw on that's disgusting.
Oh
Those
yeah,
aren't
yeah,
even
yeah, yeah.
pickles.
No.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, yeah. And the onions that they use, I'm like, what? Is this like dried grease or is this like
I
a
don't
shredded onion? I don't know.
it's awful.
Yeah.
Even my son, like my youngest, he loves pickles. And he goes, ugh, these pickles are disgusting. But if you give him a fresh thing of pickles, he'll tear them up. I have to actually tell him to slow down. I have to limit his
That's funny.
pickle intake.
That's good that he'll eat them. My kids won't touch a pickle if it's like the last food on earth. They just
Danny says pepper jelly and cream cheese.
That's what I was talking about. Yes, the pepper jelly with cream cheese and with some wheat thins. Yeah, it's like if you spread a base layer of cream
Hmm.
cheese, Philadelphia cream cheese with some pepper jelly on top. Good
Oh, and it
stuff.
won't be a party without Danny Marie breaking out her guitar.
Hey, do some wagon wheel. I'll sing
Hmm.
harmony.
Wagon Wheel or Garth Brooks.
Yeah, that it's so funny. The last couple of like guest live streams I was doing, we were talking about
Hmm.
how a lot of us. I have not done this yet, and it's part of why my channel's not really growing that much. But it's like if you stick to only content on our channels about blindness, it's just such a small population. It's a small niche, right? There's not
Yeah, because
we're a small
basically
minority, right?
basically it just goes around in circles, just circle, circle. Yeah, it's in this loop.
Yeah, and so that's kind of where I'm stuck, because I don't post anything except, that's sort of where my heart is, my passion is. That's where, what's
Like your
driving
niches,
my.
because Because like
Yeah.
yours is like
So
like the blind mom hacks, and then like the blindness stuff a little bit.
yeah, so that's kind of like, but it's so funny. This has come up in other conversations in the past. Is like, okay, if I do want to grow, if I do want my channel to kind of expand out a little bit, I'm going to have to do videos on other things. And I'm like, well, my background, I was a music therapist before I was a mom, and I'm a musician, and something I think it was Carrie from Live Accessible that we were talking about this, because she's started like doing some guitar and singing and stuff on her personal channel, and
Mm-hmm.
we were discussing about like I just something about I was a performer for years and years and years. I was a music minister. I've done weddings, funerals, everything, and that's how I made my money for a long, long, long
Mm-hmm.
time. But something about recording me like YouTube style and posting it on my channel, that's where I am just like, put me in front of a crowd, yes, but put me in front of a camera to post on YouTube, and it's like, it's just different in my head. It's all in my
No,
head,
because
but it just
like
seems
it
different.
is so, because like it's a different crowd, because like you have a live crowd, but then like you're recording yourself singing, and then like just putting it out there for a bunch of people like to see, because like it's
Yeah,
a
and
lot more. Mhm.
part of it too is just I keep thinking in the back of my head, I'm like, okay, I'm going to probably keep recording it over and over and over till I'm
Mhm.
happy with it, thinking that okay, people are going to like, oh, she messed up, and just
Mhm.
it's like I feel like people can hear all the mistakes more on YouTube. And when you're live or when you're just performing, when the moment's gone and you've moved on. But I feel like I can't, like in my head, I feel like people are going to like ruminate on the bad parts. And you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. So I'm nervous. If y'all see me do any music things on my channel, y'all know girl gonna need some extra love because it's gonna be with
Yeah.
some major anxiety.
Ooh. Yeah. Because I might have like to change the title to like a foodies
Change your the foodies for your videos.
title. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Like this title, it says for this title is like kicking it with like you ladies, but then Vika says I should change it to foodies, because we were talking about foodies and food and drinks
Yes.
the whole time.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I hope everyone's like eating, having a good lunch and a good little hot toddy or something afterwards, because
Mhm.
I feel like I'm like it's like the Hobbit all over again. Like when's the second breakfast? When's the second lunch? Because I'm hungry now, Audrey, and I need a beer.
Hey, don't we all?
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Like Alan Jackson says, right?
That's right, man. He knew what he was talking about.
Yeah. Oh, Joker Alice says she uses Instacart.
Yes,
Hmm.
yes, that's another good one. Yep.
Yep. Lamone says definitely agree. Love your accent, Cindy.
Oh, thank y'all. I always love Leah's because Leah's like, yo, yo, yo. And then the next sentence is like, y'all. And I'm like, where in the States do you hear yo, yo, yo? With like, it's like this, New England, like, upper northeastern
To me,
accent.
it
And
sounds like
then,
more of like to me, it sounds like more of like a mid 90s. Yeah. Like like New England, like I like a combination.
yeah. And
It's
then,
funny
but
when
then,
we
and
go
then,
down south.
Yeah.
When we go down south to like my family,
Mm-hmm.
everybody says, "Where are you?" They say this to me and my husband. "Where are y'all from? Your like accent so strong." And we tell them. I mean, I don't know where I'm from. And then we come
you have one
home
of
up
those
in
like,
Delaware, and
Bye,
they say the
Shane.
you have one
same
of those like
thing.
camouflage accents. Like it's like
Mm-hmm.
fits
Yeah. No.
in
Yeah, you do.
everywhere.
Mm-hmm. That's what military life does to you.
Mm-hmm.
Now you lived in Korea too for a while. I remember that.
Yeah. My father was a Korean linguist in the military.
Yeah.
Oh, and Doctor says Danny would rock wagon wheel.
You know, if I
And
get the
Daddy
nerve,
needs
that
to get her
might be the
music going.
first cover I do on my. If I do a cover, that's
Mm-hmm.
like the safest one to do.
What? No, not like a friends in low places.
Hey, I'll take requests. Hey, man, I'll do it. I'll do it just for you, Mr. Toes. Some friends in low
Okay,
place.
okay, yeah, yeah, that's pretty fun. Or some, let's see, there's like a Luke Bryan.
Oh, I like
Ooh,
Luke Bryan.
yeah.
Luke Bryan. Or was it? Um,
Vika's leaving.
oh, bye, Vika.
Later, Vika.
Or
Bye.
like a Jason Aldean. That's pretty good too.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I'm
Blake Shelton.
definitely. I definitely lean more country.
Hmm.
Um, naturally. If I try to sing hip hop, y'all, I just sound like, yeah,
Or do like a Vanilla Ice.
that would be absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
That would definitely be something everyone would need a beer to listen to.
Mhm.
Or okay, or you can do like more of like the R&B style, more of like the nighttime stuff, huh, Leah? Like another levels freak me.
Wow, that's. I always love the music, Leah, that you pick out for your videos. I never, that's one part of my editing process. I kind of like just sort of it was the easiest part for me to drop out, was just adding audio tracks and stuff and lining things up and picking the right like vibe to go with the video. So I just sort of stopped adding music. But I always like I was listening to one of yours the other day, and you had
We
this
will in
really
darkness.
cool song in there, and I loved it. It was good.
Hmm.
Oh, I put a lot of time into picking the music out. Probably more than I should. That's like I love doing that. Just going through the
Yeah,
music.
I can tell, and you're so good at it.
No, yeah, agree. Because like her music is like always spot on too.
Yeah. I always love the vibe too. It always has a really nice feel to it with
Hmm.
the content of the video. It's like always pretty on point. So I don't have any kind of subscriptions or any kind of access to the music that is not
Hmm.
copyrighted, that's safe. And so I don't want to
Hmm.
like I'm always so nervous about getting copyright strikes and stuff like that. So I'm like, well, I'm just going to avoid this
Hey,
altogether.
Shine.
And
Yeah, I use Epidemic, so that's what I
oh
think it's like
yes,
$15
yeah,
a month or something.
yeah,
I love it though. And actually, I
yeah.
listen to the music not just on there. Like, I don't just use the music for my videos. Like,
Hmm.
I found music that I just enjoy, and I
Hmm.
just listen to
Yeah,
it on free times, like a Spotify or kind of thing. And it's local,
yeah.
like, I mean, not local, it's like small artists and stuff. So you're supporting them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the independent like artist. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Clean up. Okay, there it is. Sorry, I had to clean up a little bit.
Yeah. There is music in YouTube Studio. I'm sure you know
Yeah.
Yeah,
that.
that's usually what I use, but it's not like it's just
I
not
know
like
it's
the
not
grooving
the
stuff that
same. I
you have.
hate
Yeah,
it.
it's not.
I,
Yeah, I mean
probably my
it's the
first year.
easiest. Yeah,
Same here.
I used that like my first year and then I got bored with it. I was like, this isn't fun. Like I need more
yeah.
options.
That's where I'm at. I mean, it's what I've always used to date because I've never wanted to
Hmm.
spend much money on my channel. I'm trying
Mm-hmm.
to do it as low budget as possible without investing too much of my own money in it yet. But YouTube music is the only thing I'm using so far. But you're right; it's just like I always get frustrated listening because it's just not quite exactly what I have. It's not the vibe I'm quite looking for. So I
Hmm.
always
Mm-hmm.
just get frustrated and not putting anything in it.
No, yeah, it's tough
Yeah,
because you know what you want like in your head, but then like when you look for the music, you're like, no, give me what I want. You know.
Yeah, and you got to get on those. You got to get on those subscription services to really get access to the good stuff. So to know
Hmm.
it's safe to put. So you're doing it right, girl, and it's paying off.
Yeah, there are free ones. Danny said on YouTube, and she said also definitely check out Stream Beats.
Yeah,
Oh,
be
I'll check
careful of
that one
that.
out. Yeah.
I've had some
Mhm.
people complain that they've got copyrighted on some of them free sites.
Hmm.
That's what's,
Yeah, I've heard the same thing.
and I'm talking about big YouTubers that I am friends with. They get frustrated.
Mm. Let me ask you something, Leah. So,
Oh, my stomach is made of lava? No, not yet. That was Shine said.
so
Go ahead,
has
Cindy.
anyone? Has anyone like? So there's some bigger channels that I try to follow and support and stuff, but has anyone gotten kind of frustrated because they just kind of? I mean, I'm under 1K. I'm not. I'm definitely not making a big splash or anything, and I mean, I'm not investing everything I can into this yet to really grow. So I don't really
Well,
care too much. But have you
well,
all
no, yeah.
struggled with just those building those relationships? And it's kind of like, okay, they'll like respond to my comments, but it's like
Mhm.
if I want to try to say, hey, well, we both know a lot about this topic. Why don't we both collaborate? Or hey, let's work together. It's like as soon as you try to see if they're open into furthering any kind of communication beyond just like a comment here or there, it's like you get brushed aside. Like
Uh,
it's like an ego thing. I don't know. At least that's how
well,
I'm
well,
internalizing it.
well, because like it's like what I said before. Like it's more of like the long game. You're basically gonna have to go the
Hmm.
long way. Just slowly build up
Yep.
that relationship because like it's not just like, oh, okay, a couple of videos here and there,
Yeah.
comment, and then like they'll like, okay, yes, we'll collab. But it's more of like just like if like you like the content, and then like Leah says before, like giving them a true comment, you know.
Exactly. I literally have people that have thousands
Mm-hmm.
and thousands of subscribers. And the thing is, and we are like um pretty close, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And where a lot of that came is because of just being there. Like I connect one thing, connecting on all platforms, not just on one platform. And then like
Mm-hmm.
stuff happens, and I've been there through some people that had like family loss to health issues to like all kinds of different real life struggles
Mm-hmm.
outside of YouTube, and that's where the connection really like gets strong. And then
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
that's
because like
where
I
I've
yeah
go ahead, Dove.
no because like I would say like yeah because like that what like it took me like a long while too because like to get to know Yulia, Cindy, and everyone else here too,
Mm-hmm.
like Nicole, everyone else. I just did it the long way, just commented it and just kept
Mm-hmm.
watching.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
that's the
You
thing.
two
You don't
always
support
surprise the heck out of
people.
me.
Mm-hmm.
You guys surprise the heck out of me how much like because to me, especially like when I'm using voiceover and just going through the whole accessibility thing, it
Mm-hmm.
takes longer. And with having a 3 and a 5-year-old and a busy summer, family schedule, how do y'all have time for all these platforms?
Support
Because it seems like
like
every time I'm on, y'all are on and you've been on for hours or something, like you just posted there 30 minutes ago, or it's like, Mr. Toes, I see you in every single stream. I'm like, how are you
You
like,
balance who you're
yeah
going to support. Like Blind Toes, I will
yeah.
not. Now, I'm not going to lie,
Mm-hmm.
but I try to at least say hi in every live. Blind Toast is always live on Fridays. I know that. Danny's doing her lives on Tuesdays on Twitch. I support her over there. I try at least.
Mm-hmm.
The
yeah,
afternoon
I've
time
never
is
been
where
on
I get to
Twitch.
be. But then, like Nicole, she's live on Tuesdays on YouTube. If
Mm-hmm.
I don't
So
catch
do
it,
you remember all of
I
this?
No,
Yes,
it's
there's
you.
certain people that I
Yeah.
put priority. There's certain
Hmm.
people that if they're live and they don't show commitment and supporting me daily, and I'm sorry, this is a little like shady, but I
No, same
prioritize
here.
who
Same
I'm going to
here.
support constantly. Like
Yeah,
Blind
because
Toast,
like,
I make sure I won't miss his or at least watch it. Now, there's going to be
Yeah.
times like last Friday, I didn't catch his live because I had things going, but I
yeah,
caught the replay.
yeah, and that's okay
Yes,
with me.
that's
You know.
that's the thing. I usually try to catch the replays because I'm not always available
Hmm.
when I get the notifications that someone's gone live, or because I only check my phone or notifications sometimes sometimes it might go 4 or 5 hours and I've missed like 2, 3 different events. And so I'll try to
Well,
go in and replay and stuff, but I'm that type of person where I'll play it and then I'll put my phone down and I'll listen to it more podcast style. And then
hmm
when I go back to my phone, I'm off to the next thing. And so I don't always have time to leave comments. Does that make
hmm
sense? But I'm listening
But
and I'm
that's where
trying to
they
no,
give them
don't
a thumbs
know.
up.
yeah,
Yeah,
That's where they don't know
I think
that
that's where
you're
I need
being
to improve.
supportive.
yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
because
need to
like,
improve on that.
like Lee says, there are gonna be people that like you want to support, and and that's the one you want. Just find like a handful of people that like you gravitate to and support. Yes, like you want to
Right.
support everybody, but then at the same time, some of their
You have.
content or people that like their content won't vibe with you, and that's okay. Like you don't have to support everyone.
What I do is I
And
make
that's
I
why I
have
did
a
that Molly
list.
Burke. That's why I did that Molly Burke live stream because it's like I support her, but it's kind of like I don't relate to everything, so I'm not going to be able to tune into every video. But you're right. I mean, you guys, I try to tune in every time I can and support, but I need to leave more comments so that y'all know.
No,
Like,
no.
But also, just because somebody's blind, I'm not going to support them either.
Yeah, same here. Because
Now,
like,
what I mean
yeah,
by that, and I don't mean that to be hurtful, I just mean there's some people that are gamers. I just can't, like, I'm not a gamer.
mhm.
right.
So, um, but there are some, like Blind Toast, who's the gamer I
Mhm.
watch religiously.
The junk gamer.
Yes. And
He's pretty funny though.
he's so entertaining
Yeah,
and
he
he's
is.
loyal. He's probably out of everybody in this chat, I've been connected with him longer than
Mhm.
anybody, and he's
Mhm.
not blind.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nope.
But that's the thing. And also like Danny, like I make a list of like Danny, I make sure that she's on my priority.
Mhm.
But like I've been really busy this week. So
Mhm.
I know there she
Mhm.
put out a video that I still have to go back and watch.
Mhm.
So like what'll happen when I'm really busy is I'll make a list of things like people I have to go and check, and then I will catch up when I have that free time to catch up on every video that I've missed
Yeah.
out on with that person.
Hey, Greg, how are you?
But I
Yeah.
don't do it and expecting them to do it back because you don't
Mhm.
know what their life is like Blind Toast. If Blind Toast
Right.
disappeared for like a month and hasn't checked out any of my videos, I'm not going to stop supporting him because I don't know what he's actually facing in real life
Mhm. Mhm.
outside of YouTube.
Same.
I do know,
Same.
but I do know what you got going on, Blind Toast.
Yeah, I
But I
know.
just was using that as an example. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Bye,
Same.
Lamont.
Bye, Lamont.
Yep.
Bye.
Oh, sorry about that.
Well, and I hate to bow out to you guys, but my time is up as well. My babysitter meter is up.
No, yeah.
So I'm
Same
going to
here too.
bow out.
No problem. Like Cindy, I like. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you
Mr.
guys so
Toast.
much for having me
Mhm.
and inviting me. I mean, we need to do this again
Sure,
because it
no
was a
problem.
blast.
Yeah, because like I wasn't expecting like this much conversation for an hour, but hey, it worked out.
That's right. And sometimes the unstructured, just shooting in the dark, you
Mhm.
never know what we end up talking about. So it's fun.
Mhm.
All right, y'all.
No,
Well, I'm gonna peace out, y'all. I'll talk to you later.
bye.
Bye,
All right.
Cindy.
Bye,
Bye.
Cindy.
Bye.
Yeah. No, yeah, Leah, because just building up like these like relationships is like just it just takes a while.
Yeah. I think that's where, like, when I started, I grew so fast is because I honestly didn't even know what I was getting into. And I
Mm-hmm.
was just like literally watching and supporting people, not
Mm-hmm.
and not expecting it to come back. And then I was like, what is this? What is this going on? And then I
Mm-hmm.
was like, oh, like they're just like trying to get to know me because I was supporting them. Like, this
Mm-hmm.
is weird. And that was 3 years
Yeah.
ago. And then I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to support anybody and expect them to like come back. Eventually, they'll be like, hey, who is this random person that watches every video of mine and comments? You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Except for
Yeah.
somebody big, like huge, that got millions of followers. You can't expect them to see that one comment. And you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? I mean, they'll see it, but not when they get like thousands of comments. They're not going to be like, "Oh, that's that one person that comments on every video of mine."
Yeah,
It's a
because
little
it's tough for
harder for
them
them to
because like
see.
because like they're reading like every comment.
Yeah, those are the. That's
Yes,
tough.
Sean. I know, Sean. You love it when I burn my taste buds off. I will soon because like I have plans for next month because I found some more spicy
Danny's
stuff.
gone.
Oh yeah, bye, Danny.
Do you hear me? That? Can you hear that?
Your
The
computer?
alarm.
Maybe a little bit, but not as much. So like, so don't worry. No, yeah. So let's about an hour already. So yeah, because like even like my kiddo was being patient too. So
Oh, good. Well, thank you for
yes,
having me, Mr. Toes.
no problem. And
Y'all
like
make sure you thumbs up this video before
I
y'all leave.
know,
They're all leaving. We never
yeah.
even reminded them.
I know. I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah. So, thanks you guys for being in the chat and just hanging out with us. It was so much fun. Yeah. So thank you, Danny, Greg, Shine, Shane, In Darkness, Vika, Nicole, Lamone. I'm massacring his name. Sorry about that.
I know it's a little tongue tying.
Yeah, and Joker and everyone else. And I mostly definitely thank you to you, Leah and Cindy.
Thank you,
Don't
Mr.
forget,
Toad.
don't forget, everybody, check out Seeing Blind's channel. And Leah, do you have anything else for you?
Going live tomorrow. We're going to talk about dreams.
Ooh, I'll definitely be there.
Dreams.
Hey, don't we all have dreams?
I don't know. Do we? I guess we should tune in.
Yes, everybody. Hey, tune in, okay? 9 p.m. Eastern, okay?
Yep.
On Ability Mom of Two Blogs' channel, okay? And definitely, guys, yes, give me a toes up. Hit that subscribe button if you like my content and ring that notification bell, right? Let me try to find the end stream button if I can. If not, it'll be just dead air. I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it. Jeez. Oh, yeah. Don't forget. I know, right? Yeah. So I'm on Twitter at Blind Toes, and if you feel like it, watching my content on TikTok too, at Blind Toes there too. If you feel like it.
Oh,
Okay. Where is it? Oh, go on. Oh, no, the thing's really weird. Okay, try it. I'm trying. Okay, here it is. Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all.